Okay, hello and welcome. This is Benevolent History here, and I'm here to give you a live commentary battle. So, the commentary you'll be hearing is actually while I'm playing the game. I'm playing as the Parthians, you can see here, and my opponent, HOS Darian, is playing as the Scythians. So, you can see here that I brought an army consisting of a basic rush army, because in a Parthia and Scythia engagement, in my opinion, in a Parthia vs Scythia engagement, bringing archers as either faction is pretty much useless because the whole battle relies entirely on the melee phase, on whose cav will beat the other cav, essentially. And I brought these Eastern infantry for um arrow fodder and maybe to turn the tide in a let's cav battle. So I guess we'll see what my opponent brought. Okay, so essentially I brought this rush army because of the fact that I to win this battle, all I need to really do is win the cav fight. So looking at my opponent's army, my opponent looks like he brought a standard army. Standard Scythian army, 2 Scythian horse archers on the flanks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Scythian headhunting maidens, gold upgraded, 3 units of chosen archer warbands, a few units of archer warbands. So right now he's looks like he's separating his force, which is good enough for me. I really don't care. He could go ahead and shoot me all he wants. What I want to do really is just to keep my men together. Now let's see here. I'm just moving my troops in. So right now you can see here that he's retreating his dudes, which is a good move on his part. But looks like I got this unit of headhunting maidens in a vice. Kind of. Might as well withdraw them. So in the cav battle here, at the bottom I'm losing, but on this side it looks like I'm winning. Kind of. Right now he's trying his best to attack all my other cataphracts, and I'm sending my cataphracts down here. Sending some of my Eastern infantry, but the Eastern infantry in my opinion are not very useful. Looks like they're routing more than the actually accomplishing anything. Mainly just routing. Looks like at this point I lost half of my camels, which is really bad for me. Half of my cavalry, because I really need the cavalry to win. At this point he's doing a good move. He's just preventing my troops from attacking his headhunting maidens. So maybe that I killed one maiden. Right now, my goal here is basically to rout his archers. It may take a while, I guess, but it's a slow and steady pace. Ah, I see. Looks like yeah, I basically failed to command my troops very effectively. It seems that like the main cavalry battle over here, I I probably should not have separated my troops so much. And the fact that he surrounded me as well was probably one of the factors that he won. So I guess that's the battle. A pretty short one, I would say, because if you bring a rush army like this, it's a pretty short battle that you'll find. Either you win or lose. Yeah, but it's basically either you win or you either lose. So I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching enjoyed watching fail. Enjoyed watching me fail. I can't talk while I'm typing. Blech. But I guess you learned a lesson here about commanding your troops more effectively. I guess at this point I should have kept my guys together. And yeah, I guess the weakness of my army that I brought was the fact that A, I have no missile troops, and B, B, my mobility, the mobility I had was way more. I had very slow, very bad mobility because I brought cataphracts, and these cataphracts are very slow, especially against headhunting maidens. So the army of my opponent was more mobile, I guess, because he had archers and he had light cavalry as opposed to my cataphracts. Cataphracts are heavy cav, they're very slow. Because he had the mobile advantage, my opponent, HOS Darian, did a very good move in separating all his headhunting maidens and making sure that none of them really get into the range of my cataphracts. Because if we go into a head-to-head engagement, my cataphracts with his headhunting maidens, generally my cataphracts will win because I have better numbers. But since he was able to displace my troops, he concentrated his headhunting maidens more effectively, and that in a sort of way turned the tide into his favor. So hope you enjoyed watching, and hope you comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.